Hi friends, Sherri James here. It is the month of June and we are starting step 2 of the process of empowering the giant within. I don't know why it's so hard to say that word, empowering. I can say empowering. Goodness. We are starting with step 2 of empowering the giant within. I'm just going to go with it. And this is a revisit of a series that I did in 2015. And so I've been developing some new content, and I thought it would be fun to go back and look at where I've been, right? Go back and revisit some of those early courses that I taught. And so this month, every Monday, I'm going to be premiering a new video, and this is step 2. Now, step 2 in the process of empowering the giant within is to train your mind to think straight. So I'm going to give you 4 parts over the course of the next several Mondays to train your mind to think straight. And if you missed last month's series, go back and watch it. That was step 1, which was to recognize your divine nature. Now, I want to also let you know that I have a free gift. So clearly we're doing this in a virtual way, but I want to share with you. And so I have a free gift, but you got to watch all the way to the end to be able to claim your free gift. And I have to tell you, there's a limited quantity of the free gift. So typically the people who are here for the premiere are the ones who get the free gift. All right, let's jump into it. I have my notes here. So the first part in this 4-part conversation that we're having for the month of June is to recognize that your mind has 3 parts. Your mind has 3 parts. You may have heard these terms before. So the first part is your superconscious, your conscious, and your subconscious, right? That your mind has 3 parts. It's the superconscious phase of mind. So this is the part of you that is connected to spirit, right? Connected to God. It's the part of you that receives those divine messages. It's the part of you that knows without physical evidence. This is the super conscious phase of mind. When we talk about that daily download from spirit, it's coming to us through the super conscious phase of mind. This is the part of us that is connected to everyone else. You've heard the term life force. That life force, that deep calls to deep, that is the super conscious phase of mind, that aspect of the mind. Then the second part is the conscious phase of mind. Now, the conscious phase of mind, this is what's happening right here. These are the things that we are consciously aware of, right? It's the place where we choose, we make decisions, where we analyze, we deduce. And the thing about the conscious mind is that it is pivotal. So it has the ability to pull information from the world through our 5 senses, through our sight, our sound, our hearing, our taste, right? Our touch. But it is also, it's where we can choose to listen to the voice of God, that we can choose to listen to that intuitive spirit. And then there is the subconscious phase of mind. I think it's Gary Zukov who calls this the seat of the soul, the seat of the soul. But it is the part of ourselves that is the deeper part of our minds. It is the memory banks. It's been said that the mind forgets nothing. And what we mean by that is that the subconscious mind forgets nothing. It receives impressions. And the subconscious phase of mind is so powerful. It is what creates our experience. Sometimes when we are doing things consciously and we're not getting a result physically, that's because there's something going on in the subconscious phase of mind. There's something beneath the conscious awareness. There's something beneath what I can see with my 5 senses that's happening, that's keeping an experience alive, even though I don't want those experiences. And so we have to understand how these different aspects of our minds work, because it's out of, in scripture, what we call the subconscious mind, they call the heart. And so the heart, it says, out of the heart come the issues of life, that what is in the heart presses out into the body, right? So there is an experience that you desire to have, that where you first have to get it is in your heart. Where you first have to get it is in your subconscious phase of mind. And so this brings me to my third point about this, which is that you need to understand how the subconscious mind works. And it works through repetition. And so when we say choose your thoughts and choose your life, what we're really saying is choose your thoughts, because those thoughts are going to impress the subconscious phase of mind. And when the subconscious phase of mind is sufficiently impressed, it's going to push out an experience that matches the dominant train of thinking. And so what you want to do consciously is to choose to allow yourself to think, and then the results will follow. Choose what you allow yourself to think, and the results will follow. And so every day you want to be on that. Now, revisiting this course really took me back, because this year, 2015, that we're looking back on, this year was the year that I was set to launch what would have been my biggest paid course ever. It was a course called Prosper. And right in the middle of prep for that course, life intervened. My great nephew, Jordan, who I refer to as my son at this point, my great nephew came to live with me, and Reverend Della retired and passed the baton to me to lead the ministry that she founded. I had to put that course on hold to manage these new responsibilities in my life. It is one of the reasons that I'm so passionate about helping other ministers who also coach turn their books or their coaching systems into profitable online courses, because through that struggle, through learning how to manage a baby and a church, I had to figure out, how do I pick up the pieces of this entrepreneurial dream? How do I pick up the pieces and learn how to build courses? And it's one of the things that really influenced me deeply. So next week, I'm going to share with you one of my most important lessons. And that is that you are 100% responsible for your life. You are 100% responsible for your life. All right, I want you to claim your free gift. Even though we can't do this together in person, I want us to have a cup of coffee together. And so on the next screen, I've got your free gift. And remember, it's first come, first serve. So if you get there and it's not, this is after the premiere, there may not be any of the gifts left. But thank you so much for being here. I love coming together with you like this, and I will see you next week, where we will talk about I am 100% responsible for my life.